Welcome to the Connersville Parks and Recreation meeting for December 22nd, 2025. If everyone would please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, led by Ann Kirshner.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
If everyone would please turn your cell phone ringers to the off. All right.
Should be right on the side.
Welcome and roll call. I guess we'll do that with Marla
Amy Hammonds,
here.
Angie McMullen,
Here.
Ann Kirshner,
Here.
Vane Lashua,
Here.
Julie Fisher, Rob Ball.
Okay, thank you. All right. Did everybody get a chance to look over your minutes from the November 24th meeting? Okay. There were a couple of just typo things, nothing real important, but Marla knows about that, so we'll get that changed. Do I have a,
I move we accept
okay.
them.
I second.
All those in favor, aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Okay. All right, superintendent's report, Marla.
Yeah, it was a short report for this month, not a whole lot going on. We have closed John Connor Nature Preserve for the winter, and so that will reopen in the springtime, depending on the weather. And we've also closed the pickleball courts and tennis courts. We did leave one net up in case there are some nice days that people want to come and play outdoors, they can. So we always try to leave one court with an older net up through the winter time. And then our restrooms are also closed for the season as well. We had Christmas party in the park on December 11th at the Miller Building. That went really well. We had photos with Santa and Mrs. Claus, live jazz music, carriage rides, and a winter wonderland set up in the gym with food vendors and photo opportunities. It was a wonderful evening. Lots of people commented on how much they really liked the change of our event and enjoyed all the things that we had to offer. So we had about 400 people with vendors and all attend that event. So it went really well. And I'll let Logan talk about sports. We have our registrations for sports seasons, all the seasons. We're going to do something different this year, and we're going to open them in January. They will still have their deadlines as usual, but we're going to allow people to sign up as early as January if they'd like for the sports seasons in 2026. That is all I have for my report.
Okay, short and sweet.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go on. Did you have a report for Kelly?
Yeah, I can give hers. It's short as well. She just talked about the Christmas party in the park as I did. And then her Living Well, Aging Well program. December was kind of slow. We had, with some of the weather that we had to change around some things, and a few things were canceled because of the snow we had a couple days. So that will probably just be through the rest of the winter. This schedule could vary depending on what the weather's doing. She does have the January calendar out, so everyone can stop by and pick up the calendar, or they can see that on our Facebook page. Also in, let's see, it looks like in February, she is going to be starting a class with Reed Health, and that will be during Heart Health Month. So they will be offering classes related to different health topics. So you can find that out more at the office. Just some upcoming things that she's going to be working on. We will begin looking for our 2026 pool season staff. That will start taking applications probably in January, February, and we will be filling those positions up along with our lifeguard certifications. that will be taking place this spring as well. And just future events, and we've been planning, all of us have been planning our 2026 calendar. So that's what's been going on lately.
All right, sounds good. All right, Logan.
Thank you. So for girls basketball, we just wrapped up the season on Saturday. It went pretty well, I would say. The winners for those divisions, for the first and second grade, it was Carstar. For the third and fourth grade, it was Hedro. And for the fifth and sixth grade, it was Whitewater High Center. Just wanted to give a thank you to everybody that participated in our league. To both my refs, Dylan and Jonah. They did a great job all season. Dylan did all the games every day. So really thank you to both of them. We did have some concessions posted up this year from Jenny Mays. So thank you to her. It's nice to be able to offer something for them while they're there. So then admissions and scorekeeper as well. So that would be Cameron Butts and Brennan Graham. So they all are great and did a great job all season. So our recognition night was canceled. Unfortunately, it was, I forget what date that was on, but it was when that snowstorm come in. Yep. So I'm still waiting.
Everything got canceled.
Yeah. So still waiting to hear back. I've talked to Andrea a little bit. We're thinking maybe we can do like a boys and girls sometime during the boys season maybe. So for boys basketball, so the season is starting January 10th. All the shirts should be ready tomorrow, I was told, so hopefully I'll be able to get them and get those passed out as soon as possible. We have 21 total teams this year, so really good turnout.
How does that break out as far as, what is it, a K1, 2?
First and second.
Okay, so we're not doing kindergarten this year? Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6?
Correct. Yep.
Okay. Were they pretty well evenly distributed?
Yeah, we usually have a lot of first and second grade teams
Yeah.
just because it's their first time getting into it and everything. So that's usually a little higher, and then
Okay.
their third and fourth, fifth and sixth are usually pretty solid for the boys
Okay.
every year. So men's and church league basketball registrations are now closed. The seasons for those, our men's league starts January 11th and our church league starts January 12th. So we have, I think we ended up with 10 total men's league teams and 5, possibly 6 church league teams. So about what we had last year. Maybe one more church league team and one less men's league team, so about the same. So and then one thing I didn't have on here, I was able to get with the Pacers, and we're going to do a game night for all of our people that participate in our program. So that is February 22nd against the Dallas Mavericks. So what that is it's just a discounted ticket, and it comes with a free hat, a free food and drink voucher, and a chance to get chosen to shoot a free throw on the floor after the game. So that
That's
should be
really a
Very
cool,
sweet.
yeah.
that's really a cool program. They've done things for the choir that has sung the
Mhm.
national anthem. They're a
Yep.
very similar kind of thing. And that's just, it's just great. You get down in the bowels of Cambridge Fieldhouse, and it's always interesting, the very large people that you run into down there. It's the kids really like it, so that's cool.
Oh yeah, for sure. So I'm looking forward to it. The first time doing it, so we'll see how it goes, and yeah, it should be
February
fun though.
22nd?
Yep.
Cool.
And then I still have my same goals of changing, not changing per se, but just influencing kind of what we're looking at achieving here during our league. So we had a little run in this last weekend during the tournament, so it just kind of emphasized it even more. So maybe I just need to be more hands-on, I guess. You know, laying out my expectations of what my coaches should be teaching and everything like that. So hopefully we can get that training.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. All right, any old business for the evening?
No, but I didn't add this, but I'll just give a quick update. The Fair Board possibly will be coming to our January meeting. bringing a new proposal to us. So, just to update everyone on where we stand with the Fair Board, we will hopefully hear from them in January.
We did meet with them and go over things, so just kind of give you that update.
Yeah.
All right. New business, we have the horse barn tenant contract with Ryan and Kate Swininger.
Yeah, so Ryan and Kate, they actually rented our stalls last winter. They rented 20 horse stalls. And, they do it through December, January, and February, and then like the first 2 weeks of March. And then they leave for the summer, for where they do their job. And so, they just needed some stalls for the winter, for all their horses. So, they did go ahead, and pay us for December and January, and then they'll pay for February next month and so on, so.
Okay. All right, so we just need to
Just
entertain
approval.
a motion to approve.
I so moved.
Okay. All those in,
Second.
I'm sorry, Becky. All those in favor, aye.
Aye.
All those opposed. I'm like jumping through tonight, aren't I? Sorry. All right. Thank you. All right, any other new business?
You mentioned a calendar. I think that would be a really good idea, because the school corporation clearly does that. We have our sports seasons marked out on there. People know when the practices start. People know when the tryouts are within a day or two. And something like that, I think, would be incredibly helpful for the Parks Department also, to let people know. Because basically, we're gonna know Logan, am I wrong? We're gonna know within a day or two when we're going to have signups, and signups will end and practices will begin and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I think that would be great if we had it for the entire year and had it available on our website or something that was downloadable, so parents could just download, make a copy of it, stick it on the refrigerator, so they would kind of know previews of coming events, even way down the road.
Yeah, and that's kind of why we came to the conclusion of, at the beginning of the year, opening up all of our registration. So we'll have something posted at least with all of those dates, and that way, if you're a go-getter, you can sign up for all of them right when you think about it. And
Okay.
And there
Yeah.
really shouldn't be any issues with anyone saying we didn't give them enough time.
right,
So,
right. So
And we also on our website do have,
the calendar.
we don't have specific dates, but we have the months that the sports deadlines end and when the sports begin.
Okay.
So that is posted on our website.
And then like the living well, aging well.
Right, yeah.
Activities are on there as well.
Yeah.
All right. Kind of new business. Do we have any other business for that? Nothing? Okay. Any miscellaneous business?
I will just say that we will next meeting need to elect our 2026 officers, vice president and president. And so please be thinking about that. But we will need to elect those for next year. And I will also have our 2026 dates for meetings. So please be looking at the calendar for the entire year, and if there's dates we need to change, we need to do that next month, and then they will be set for the year for all of our meetings.
You'll send the proposal calendar to the rest of us, or?
Yeah, it'll be in your packet.
Okay.
But the meetings, as far as, do you know off the top of your head if any of them will change our normal?
I mean, the only ones that we always
There's a
run
holiday.
into conflict with is spring break and fall break.
Right.
So we will need to see if that's going to be, and then Memorial Day, I believe, is also a conflict, so we usually try and do that on a Tuesday. So,
And Labor, no.
I think that might be
Labor
the
Fourth.
only
those three.
dates,
Okay.
that we conflict with.
Okay.
Some holidays or whatever.
I'm just gonna say this, under miscellaneous business, I just wanna take the time to thank, the park staff for the great job that you guys do throughout the year, but also, for the Christmas in the park. It was, I don't know if anybody got a chance to see it, but along with the volunteers, did a great job, and you guys looked very, very nice and festive, and lots of people there when I went by and stopped in, and so yeah, lots of hard work went into that preparation, so thank you guys, appreciate it, not just now, but all year. All right, any other miscellaneous business? Okay, that will go on to claims, including payroll. Anybody have any questions on?
Pretty standard.
Mm-hmm. Anything, Marley, you don't have nothing?
No.
Okay,
Mm-mm.
I didn't think so. Okay, all right, I'll entertain a motion to approve the claims, including payroll.
I'll motion to approve the claims
All
payroll.
right, have Angie, do we have a second?
I'll second.
Ian second. All those in favor, aye?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, motion carried. All right, we do not have anyone in the public forum tonight, but, okay, all right. I will if there's nothing else, I'm jumping, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn,
I move we adjourn.
okay?
I'll second that.
All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye, those opposed? Okay, motion carried. Meeting adjourned.
Hey, pretty good.
Sorry I was jumping all that. We haven't had a short meeting in a long time.
I know. 16, it's not a record,
Oh,
but it's close.
It's close, yeah.